Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, well it's been a week since I filmed my last video and today is Monday, and as always that means plan me in my errand run. So I just quickly want to show you the kit that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using this paper rose planning kit that was also the same layout as my monthly May kit. So just quickly, I have my full boxes here, bottom washing and wash strips. We have our functional sheet with icons and all of that. We have our headers and little things. We have our hard checklist, and we have half boxes, appointment boxes, all of that, and then our last sheet with date cover-ups, weekly, and a little bit of deco. So that is the kit that I will be using today. So just going to flip open to the week. There we go, and just have to move that one. So the week I'm going to be doing is from the 15th of May to the 21st of May. So we are almost in June, guys, almost. It's impressive. So normally I have been doing white space planning, and I think I've been doing that ever since the start of, since February. But I wanted to do a little bit of a no white space planning for this time, because I feel like it's been such a while since I've been doing it, and I've just been YouTube binge watched Scribble Prince Co and all of that. So I just kind of got into the feeling of doing a no white space again. So that is going to be what is happening today. So it's been a while, so let's see how it all is going to work out. So as always, I'm going to be putting down my bottom wash sheet just to get that down first, to have our basic, and then I'm going to be having to-dos in the top, and today in the middle, and a little thing at the bottom. That is the way it's going to be this time. And it has been a really busy week this time for me. I have been having something every day for this week, so that's great, of course. And I'm going to be color blocking this week because I just really feel like it. Ever since I have been watching all of those Plan Me's for the last couple of days. So it is Monday morning around 8, half 9. A little past half 9 actually, in the morning. I just woke up. My boyfriend is so sweet, he always closes the door when he is leaving home, so I can sleep a little bit in, because first of all I need it right now as I'm pregnant. I feel like I can be sleeping non-stop. I've been feeling like that for the last couple of days actually. But also because of the fact that I only have to go to school once a week, so that's like the only day I truly have to get up early. So should I also just do the other side? Yeah, do the other side first before we get to it, I think. Just so we have that down too as well. There we go. So I'm still a little bit tired, even though I've been sleeping for like 9 hours, I think. I always get 8 because I love to sleep. So I always get my 8 hours, but lately I have been needing a little bit more. But that's just the way it is, so it's okay. I'm kind of getting used to it by now. I don't have that much energy either. I kind of like if I have something during the day, well, in the morning or early, the last piece of my day is just going to be lazy because I just can't do anything more that day. And also if I have something in the evening, I really try my hardest to just have been doing everything I need to do. I just need to relax the entire day until the event. So that's the way it is right now for me. But it's okay, and it's going to work out in the end. Especially because this Saturday, the 20th, we got a gender scan and showing us what little creature I was growing inside of me. Oh, that sounds so gross, doesn't it? Kind of like Alien. By the way, I can't see any of the Alien movies right now because I have a phobia right now. Because the thought of an alien popping out of my stomach is kind of like the same thing as being pregnant right now. Like, I'm so afraid of the fact that my baby could just pop out of me. It's so, I know it's a little bit silly, but I'm so afraid of that. So let's get in with our full boxes. Of course, I'm just quickly going to put my quote box down saying live life in the full bloom, and I think it's a great quote. There we go, that down. So now we can go in day by day. So finding out little things again, just so I can put that down first. So we ate, as always, especially now. I'm kind of like in the need of have to eat like every 3 hours, else I get so hungry. It's impressive actually. And we watched Silicon Valley. That's actually pretty much it for that day. But let us see. Else than that, I have my midwife appointment. I printed out my study plan, I filmed, and we went for a walk. So I think I just quickly will go in with my full box, just so that is down. Right. And I've already been taking out my midwife appointment boxes. I think I'm going in with this orange because it's not like, it's not the most typical color I will be using, so I think I will wait just a moment with that, because what do we have in here that I can be using, because I want to mark out my weight in. Oh my god, I forgot my weight in today. Oh, well, I just have to go out and do that anyway then. So I'm thinking a weight, just because it makes kind of sense and it's a little bit funny in some way. So I just put that up here to remind myself about that. And I put some money in the bank that day as well, so I'll put that down here. We went for a walk, and now I want to put that in. Trying with this one. And a little piece of washi, I think, just in between. Putting that down before I get it down, and well, I do need a little more, but also I filmed a plan with me that day, thinking of taking this appointment label. There we go, and then just a little bit snap more. Yeah, this one. There we go. There we go. And for that one, I have my munchkins. There we go. And I printed my study labels, well, my study things for school, but I want to use, no, that's fine, putting that up here, I think, yeah, that's fine. So that was Monday, and Tuesday, let us see, yeah, of course we ate. Go, and we watched Better Call Saul because that is on Netflix every Tuesday, but where in God's name are my Better Call? I know I moved them, so I knew I had. Oh, there it is. There we go. And I'm going to take the yellow one. If you haven't watched it, it's so hilarious. But it is kind of, Better Call Saul is a thing for Breaking Bad, actually, because Better Call Saul is the office. There we go. That the main the main people, just have to figure out how to say that. The main characters went and getting help from, but we never knew the backstory of him before now, actually. And also I got a package from Zalando, so that's great. There we go. And I'm going in with some more flowers. That's all flowers. There's only one fox, and I want to save the fox for the other side. There we go. And I have examined my exam that day, and I went to Pandu and I did my laundry. Just going to put laundry in my to do. Going to be using this one, I think. Yeah. Just saying laundry day because that's the day it was. So I'm thinking I'm taking a appointment label. Yeah, definitely. And a half box maybe. Yeah. For going into Panduru. It's kind of like a Michael's, but not as good as one, unfortunately. But it's okay. I can't get anything when I live in Denmark. So that's okay. There we go. So that was Tuesday, and Wednesday, oh my god, we went for another walk. I did a lot of things that day. So let's just start off with our little things. We got tomato soup and we watched 12 Monkeys. So we have a lot of shows. I feel like we have a lot of shows right now. So Monday we have Silicon Valley, Tuesday we had Better Call Saul, and we are trying to get through 12 Monkeys also, and Billions, and then we have Vikings, and it's like a total mess. We have so much. But that's the way it is. Going in with full box. Right. So, and I also have to call my midwife center. As I said, I have a lot of things going on today, I feel like. So, Monday we have our appointment, well, our work meeting. We have that once in a while. Just going to put this piece of washi in because I'm putting down. I'm going to put down this one for going on a walk with my boyfriend. Trying to exercise a little bit just to for the good of baby, you know. I'm just taking this appointment clock right there for my work meeting, and then what else? I had some things, yeah, but I can put that up here. That's fine. That's okay. That's actually the first part of the week. So, oh my god, Tuesday. That was one of the big ones. I feel like okay. Going in with little things first because then we have that down. So. Eating. There we go. And we watched Billions that day. As you can see, it's a little bit all around. There we go. And they closed down the water in our apartment. Oh, there was some more of those. I'm going to use those instead. Luckily, so I don't know exactly when it shut down, my dear camera, but anyway, they closed down the water that day in our apartment block. But luckily for me, it was a school day for me, so I didn't get to be home at it. So that's fine, that's perfect for me. So, going in here, what to school that day. Just have to put all little things down first. So there we go. There we go, and just a piece of washi. Go, and a full box. Let's see this one. There, and I don't know if no. No, I don't want to use that. So, well, yes, I do, because I used the one I thought I was going to be using here. So, just going in with a little munchkin. Then for school. And that's pretty much it, actually. Well, I got my contacts, but that's okay. So, oh my god. Friday. As always, we ate and we watched Billions again that day, and that's pretty much it. There we go, and little things. Oh. We are actually almost done. It's impressive. Well, I still need something, but it's okay. Yeah. I think I'm going to be doing the fox here, and my nose is just running a little bit. And I just went to work. I actually did send my dress back that I got, but that's okay. It's fine. Don't really want to mark that much out. But what will I do for work? Because I worked that day and I worked that day, so. And I still have 2 labels back I could use. You know what? I'm going to mark out that I sent the dress back. So hopefully I can peel. Yeah, it's okay. It didn't rip that much. There we go. And this little guy. And then just a piece of washi. Take this one. And now it's still a little bit too. What? Just taking this little piece, putting that in here, and now it doesn't. There we go. And then instead of that one, I'm going to be using a floral one instead. There we go. That'll work. And then Sunday and Saturday and Sunday, just quickly going to put in the 4 boxes on both days, just so we have that done, because this day, Saturday, we found out if it was a boy or a girl, and drum roll, it is going to be a little baby girl I'm having inside of me. So I'm so happy. It's what I hoped for. Really, truly, it was what I hoped for. So I'm just going in little things, putting down this heart to write in it's a girl. And I'm so happy. It's, of course, I just wanted a healthy baby. It's not like that. But we also have to be a little bit more honest with ourselves, because I truly wanted a little baby girl. So I'm so happy that it turned out to be a little girl. I'm so looking forward to it. So putting this piece down and then a half bust, because afterwards we went out to, well, first of all, putting this in for getting the scan, and then this one because I went to my mom's to tell her that was going to be a little girl. And then we went out to my brother-in-law to play some game. My boyfriend and him and their cousin play Magic the Gathering or something like that. So they were playing, and I was actually taking 3 naps that day. I'm quite impressed by myself, actually, I have to say, by the fact that I even could sleep 3 times. But yeah, it's okay. So Sunday we ate and we watched 12 Monkeys, and that's pretty much it. I did the laundry that day, and I went to work and we went for a walk. And then I'm thinking of putting it up here, just covering the tattoo, because I'm not going to be using that much, because of the fact that, well, it is, after all, it is weekend, so it's not like I have to do that much. So I went to work that day and went for a walk, so that's pretty much what we did that day. So yeah, going in with this one, and then I think, yeah, just that one, that's fine. Putting this down, and for a walk, well, for a walk and work. So that's actually everything. Just going to be putting the side flag up here. It's as good as it gets. There we go. So my camera just chose to say it was overheating a little bit, so I just have to give it a little bit of a rest. But we did get to finish Sunday, so we just have to do the sidebar and date cover-ups, and then we are totally done. So that's fine. It's okay. And did I just pulled out a flag, and now it's gone, and I can't see where it went. Oh, there it is. So tiny. So just putting that up here. So going through my sidebar, and let's see. Yeah, just turning it a little bit and putting a small strip of washi down, and going in with 2 sidebars, last 2 habit trackers, because I track my vitamins that I take, and then I put lotion on my stomach every night. So just going in with that here. There we go. And then another piece. There. And going in with a next week label. There we go. And this one. There we go. And then another piece of washi. Taking this one, putting that, and then doing a this week for there we go, and a full box, or half box actually, and then just need a little piece more of washi. Just connecting the two. There we go. And doing my pregnancy tracker, and I was week 15 this week. And that's it. So then we just need our date curves. So I will just quickly do that. Just going in with a little heart up here because that's cute. There we go. 18. Oops. 90. 20 and 21. There we go. Oh my god, I need to get breakfast after this. Getting something down. Oh, that's extremely crooked. There we go. And Sunday. So that is actually it for my week. Yeah, it is. So just going to flip you open just so you can get an overlook. I'm assuming you guys are a little bit out. So that is my entire week, and I actually liking it. I've been missing doing plan meals like that because of course, well, not this one, but I think this is pretty. It's not like that, but I missed doing it like this. I actually have a little bit of decor. I think I'm going to be using just here, just because it's cute. I'm not going to use any of it other things. So that is actually everything, and I really like it. I think it's so pretty. So I'm going to be filling everything out. I don't think he needs to see that, but that is all for me. So I will be seeing you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.